Good evening and welcome back to Birthdays at the Beginning. I'm Odia Perandis. We're back with our Land Before Time Triassic Jurassic Fun Zone, Fun Cube, Fun Box. We are back here with all kinds of dinos to check out and evolve into bigger and better things. I don't know how much bigger we can go actually. We are on pretty far into the dino track here. I do want to go into, we were working on the squid before and trying to get into the cephalopod track, and it's really actually quite tough to break into. There's a lot of facets to the water temperature here that I was not quite ready for last time. The water temperature we needed, I believe, was like between 45 and 35. Let's take a look at the family tree here to confirm that quickly here. Family tree says, if we want to go cephalopods, and you know we do, to get the next cephalopod, we need 36 to 46. After that, we need 14 to 24. The thing is, 14 to 24 will kill off all of our dinosaurs, I'm fairly certain, because it'll get too cold and they won't want to survive anymore. So we need to get away from these guys. We need to get into these guys slowly. These guys will survive down to 19. So we need to get down to like 20 in the sea. There's a variety of ways we could lower the sea temperature without lowering the land temperature. I think if we just make more deeper terrain, we'll try that quick here. I want to see what happens with the water temperature if we raise, let's stick with this guy over here. Let's stick with deep sea here. Deep sea is 38 degrees. Sea here is 42. So if we lower down more of the terrain here, I want to see what's going to happen if we create more deeper water. I would imagine that's going to get colder. You'll have more cold water coming from the top, you know? You're not getting any more surface area, so you just have colder water, I would imagine. I'm just gonna start dropping some of this down here and get some deeper water going on. And just see what happens. Let it run maybe for a minute and see if we get a change. It was gonna raise the overall air temperature, I can see that. But, you know, we got a nice big trench here going on now. I mean, look at that. Nice deep trench. I'm kinda curious what's gonna happen with the, so we're up to 47 now. So this air temperature is going up while we're doing this, because we're creating more water overall. But I think the temperature of the water is going to go down. I just have a feeling, and I can't really confirm that. I haven't tried it yet, so I might be totally off base here. But we'll take a look and see. So over here, let's see what kind of temperature we're getting. We're getting 42 in the sea at 10. At 12, we're getting 40. At negative 10, okay, so negative 10 T, we're getting 41. Okay, so let's hop back out. In advance time just a little bit here and see what we find out about that. And we have a nice big deep area over here, which is kind of cool. Okay, let's advance it just a little bit here, recover some of our energy here. And Paramestrodon Pestrodon is in trouble here. Tyrannosaurus is going up still. Clupea is hanging in there. I mean, they says, oh, they're close to extinction. They have 100,000. I guess maybe if they all die off at once, it's a problem. Oh, Rathia's still hanging around. Alright, we've given it a little bit of time. The air temperature's still rising, but I'm kind of curious what happens with the sea temperature here. So what we're doing negative 10, and it was 40, is what I said? So here we go, negative 10, and it's negative 9 there, 13. It is raising the temperature, so it is actually raising it still then. Here's 10, it's 41. Not a whole lot, but the sea temperature is behind the overall temperature, so that's raising the temperature up. We don't want that. We want it lowered down. So let's raise up some of this temperature here then, and we'll get it off the sea floor here. We need deep seas though. We do need some deep seas, but I'm gonna raise it up here a little bit and lower the temperature back down again, down to 44. All right, maybe just a little bit down over here too, down at the edges. All right, let's raise the temperature up again. So if we raise the temperature, if we raise the height of the land, we should also get a similar cooling effect. I would think, yeah. It's our non-river river. 46. 45. That said, I don't know where we want to go with the rest of the species. I really want to get mammals, for sure. I want to go down that route, but I think it's a whole thing if you want to really get into that. It's going to require some very careful changes around here. Alright, so first of all, let's go take a look and see if we can evolve one of these guys. We have one seed of evolution. We could evolve one of our cephalopods. The temperatures are close to being right here. The C is at 42, and that's in the wheelhouse for them. So this guy right here, right? Yeah. Put it on him, and we'll see what we get. There's something over here too. What's this gonna be? What's over here? Normal recovery. Okay. All right. Well, let's head back out, and we'll put it through it. Let's see what we get. So we got ammonite. Let's go down and scan that bad boy. And before he dies off quick, because it might happen, because the temperatures aren't going to be super stable right now. So we have ammonite. Is he gonna be happy where he's at? He's at ammonite is in the shallows. I don't think they want to be in the shallows. The C is negative 32. That's perfect actually. He won't mind that temperature. All right, so there's our ammonite, and he likes 36 to 46, and they can get down to 19, so he doesn't mind it getting colder. But as I said, the dinosaurs definitely will. If we take a look at the dinosaurs, they will be dead in just a few days if we start lowering the temperature down. And then if we break the life cycle around here, I don't know what's going to happen. I mean, we might lose all of the dinos. So these guys won't get below 29. That's their threshold. This guy's 31. This is 29 before he starts dying off here. 33 for adaptation. Some of these guys don't mind the colder temperatures. 39, 44, you'll get down to 27. We'll get down to 30, so some of the flying ones. We'll get birds out of this too, looks like. All kinds of different birds. Actually, not that many kinds of birds. There's like ducks and smaller birds. I don't know if that track's gonna be that interesting. Mammals, though. Mammals is a wide track we have to get into. We're kind of stuck with this Diffodon, though. Maybe we should focus on him today. So he likes it between 35 and 45 for the birth temperature, which we're at right now. We're just barely into it. He likes it to be 10% to 46% moisture, and that's good. Okay, so we might need to take a look at our cube status here. Now, I don't know how it judges the moisture. If it's looking at the overall moisture, which is 39%, which is actually fine for it. It falls in that wheelhouse, right? 10% to 64. Yeah, he's pretty lenient as far as that goes. And I don't know if we have any of this guy right now, actually. We've scanned him in the past. I just don't know if he's alive anymore. And there's not a really good way of testing that. Air temperature is currently 44. So that's just right on the cusp of where he wants to be. He likes it to be 45, so maybe a little bit colder. It appeared after the propagation of Paramistron and Dimetrodon. As long as we have Dimetrodon, still we'll be okay with these guys. And he's the Aeroraptor evolved from him. So he's the other side of the coin. The two directions it can go. Okay, we need to try to get more of him back somehow. We're at the kind of the high point of his temperatures. So let's try to raise up some of the terrain around here. And let's maybe make it go down just a little bit further. 43. Let's shoot for like 42 degrees. 42. The meaning of life, the universe, and everything. Let's get down there. 41. Okay, well that's not quite the meaning of life, the universe, and everything. But that's fine. It will fall past that on its way to 41. And we got a normal recovery leaf. I have plenty of recovery leaves. I never even use them that much. And large recovery leaf. I mean, really. I wish I could do something else with these things. Our terrain is so messy. People have talked about how the dinosaurs kind of have no room to run. No room to, they have to all fly. We could make some planes though. I think we could make, we have some planes tools probably, yeah. So we can make some. Let's get this, this terrain patch as big as we can, and we'll use it. Lowers it down, some planes kind of. Oh, that's not quite what I had in mind there. I want it to be matched to this one. We'll work it this way. There you go, and we'll try to lower this down here. Oops. Down again. There we go, and we'll make it smaller for this part. Now, one thing we haven't done, which can really actually screw us up, is we can use these little warm stones and cool stones to raise a localized portion of the world here. So we could lower the temperature in one area and maybe attract a certain type of being. And then another area, keep it warm enough for the dinosaurs to propagate. That might be an option, but he's got some room to run over here now. So we're down to 42 again. Good. Okay, cool. Let's hop back out, and we'll start lowering the temperature back down again. See what happens. We have Archaeopteryx. Archaeopteryx is our first bird. This is the first bird. Dimetrodon is still falling off here, actually. He's not happy with what's going on right now. Let's get down in there quick. Dimetrodon, man, you gotta hang on. We need you to turn the other guy. Can't have you die off. What's Dimetrodon need to be happy? I wonder. He probably likes it hotter. Where's this Archaeopteryx? What's he look like? Oh, this is him? He's like a smaller guy. Okay. All right, Archaeopteryx is the first avian organism, right? So he's the first bird we've had, and not very good at flying, but can't appear on land. Let's see if we can get any kind of evolution going on here. I really don't think that we have any Diffodon left, I'm thinking. We need to get a couple of evolution, seeds of evolution, if we could, because then we could kind of force him into the next phase. Because we've had him before, because we've scanned him before, but he died off really, really quickly. And you, sir, Ichthyostega, right? That's you? You're the culprit here? You're the granddad? You're the granddad. He's at 4,000. He's not doing so good either. We need to get this guy like bumping in here. Metrodon's not doing so hot. What's his deal? Let's hop back out. Let's go. Dimetrodon likes pretty cold actually. 22 to 28. He likes up to 41. So it actually is a little cold for him to be happy. And he's not at the birth temperature, so he's not going to get any more. Do we go back to formula is the question. So we go back to the Dimetrodon being happy at like 28 degrees, not have these other dinosaurs, and then go down the mammal route. That might be the direction we need to go with this. So, and that will also serve our other ends if we can get this Ammonite to stick around. I don't know if he's still here or not. I didn't see him get extinct yet. He likes it down to 19. I mean, if we get down to... We have to make it pretty cold, though. If we get down to, like... Oh, boy. 27? 27, we'll get more Dimetrodon. 27 is too cold for the Diffodon, though. So he's happy up to 41. So we need to be, like, at 36, maybe. I don't know. I don't know. We're probably still too hot, is the key here. That's the important part here. So we need to raise up the land a bit more, get less water, and we need to expand the land a bit, I think. Grow the land up a little bit. Now the thing is, we're gonna risk killing off our other guy though. So we're at 38, 39 right now. And to 38. What did I say? 35 is the temperature for Dimetrodon to be happy? Or to be birthing more Dimetrodons? I mean, he needs to be born. I don't know if they'll still breed if they're in the right temperatures. So let's see here quick. And what did I say? He needs 35 as this minimum. He's happy at 41. So he should be happy with either one of these things. His minimum's 35 though. Alright, we should be at that then. Let's see if we can get more of them popping up here. Alright, head out to the macro mode. And let's push it forward. See what happens. Dimetrodon is dying off still. Ammonite's growing though. Ammonite's growing, that's good. We want those Ammonites growing. Because as we get colder, we might get the guys we want, the squids we want. Alright, let's fast forward it here now. Dimetrodon is falling off still. Oh, come on, Dimetrodon. Ammonite's growing a lot, though. That's good. That's good, that's good, that's good. Silvio fighting. Okay, that's not something we need right now. Clupia's blown up again. Dinoceratops falling off. Odontochelys is another one of the snake branch. It's getting closer to what we want then. Let's go take a look at scan that guy quick, 'cause we haven't scanned him before, I think. Where would he be at? This is another reptile branch, but did we lose him already? You know, maybe it's saying new because we just added him back in, but we've already scanned him once, possibly. And if we manage to pick up a, manage to pick up a seed of evolution along the way, I won't be mad. Let's just put it that way. I wish I could get a separate crawl for items getting added. Instead of the everything's on the verge of extinction. Everything's on the verge of extinction all the time in this universe. Everything, all the time. It's not gonna give you new knowledge there, I feel like. Okay, we're fasting and forwarding slow here. Ichthyosteg is on the rise, which is good. That's the precursor to the Dimetrodon. So at least if we lose, you know, everybody, we won't lose him. Let's go fast. Bellflower. Faster. We lost Dinoceratops. We're almost losing Tyrannosaurus and Pterodons. We're losing the dinosaurs. We're losing the dinosaurs. But if we're converting the mammals, that's fine. Gotta kill something off to make room for other things. I mean, it might be tough for these small little mammal guys. I mean, they got all these birds flying around now. Let's speed it along faster here. Curious what's gonna happen. Archaeopteryx is doing pretty well. We're about to lose some of their stuff here, though. Dimetrodon is still not coming up. Stegosaurus is still hanging in there. Everything is just a constant alert. Triceratops is doing well still. Losing a plant. We're down to 35 degrees. Okay, we need to go 1 degree lower because we have to be in the range, actually. And it actually just popped up to 36 again there, so let's get what we can here. Quick. There's a lot of things over here. We'll take a look for what we have in a second here, because that's the best way of finding it. Alright, and we have... no seeds of evolution. Well... let's raise up some more land then. And lower the temperature down just a little bit more. 34 is the goal here now. Just a little bit. Alright, 34. That'll get us in the wheelhouse for Dimetrodon then. Alright. Let's head to the macro. Put it through again. Come on. William Sonoma is gone. Replaced by something else, of course, always. We're losing some of the aquatic aquatic plants. Trimetrodon. That's something new. Let's take a look at that guy. He might like something different. Where is he? He's over here. Trimetrodon is... where? Here he is. Trimetrodon says he is a dry plains version of the Metrodon. Okay, so a mutation. Man, I really need a seed of evolution so badly. That would certainly help us push things forward here. I hate to have an episode with not much progress, but sometimes it's gonna have to happen, I think. All right, what did we get here? Nope, nothing yet. Okay. Let's head back out. Looks like the temperature is pretty much set now. Is Dimetrodon still hanging on? Here he is. Yeah. Let's get him down again. He should be happy with the temperatures. Don't know why he's not. Alright, leveling some stuff out for him in case that's the problem. Maybe lower this one he's standing on down a little bit. Give us more room to run. There you go. You got room to run now. Go forth to multiply, sir. Need more of your kind around here. Oh my god, it's so hard to target. Alright, forget it. Alright, head back out. Let's see what we can get. Speeding along fast. We're almost at 4 million years here. Closing in on it. Kind of just waiting on some seeds of evolution. Litharia's finally gone. Litharathia, whatever it was called. Tyrannosaurus is holding on quite nicely. Like 300. I mean, I think we gotta kill some of these guys off. Theosteg is holding still. Come on. Get us something good here. Gigan Brachio is gone. He was a nice one, but again, we're making room. Alright, we'll go colder. I mean, if he wants it colder, we'll go colder. So let's give her some more land, or get some more water, rather. And start making things some more way. I mean, we gotta keep making progress if we want things to change. We can't just expect things to change on their own. And the game has stopped giving us seeds of evolution, because it's like, this guy's abused this too many times already. Okay, so let's get rid of some more of this water here. Alright, 32 degrees. See what likes of that. Alright, head back out. Now we're getting close to the point where we might be able to get our squid buddy, finally. Alright, we're getting to 4 million years. Ichthyoomnus. Now this is more of an amphibian guy. Let's put it through. Should we go scan him? He's increasing. Codium fragile. Ammonite's increasing. Good. That's what we need to see happen. I think the fact that the Dimetrodon's not increasing is the why he's not gonna change. I need to get that guy breeding again. We're getting close to his breeding temperature. We're going pretty slowly, but we're getting back to it. We're getting back to it. Alright, it looks like the temperature is stable again now. Back at, still working its way down to 32. There's a new guy here. This is our new, Ichthyomimus. Migrated away from the shore to live in the drier regions. Let's see what's gonna happen here. You know, we could use this water of life here too. This is a thing that increases the sea creatures breeding. Go near our buddy here and just plop that in there. You know, this guy's got a small pool now. Maybe we'll do that. Let's go look at this then. It's right here actually. Here's the ammonite. Let's take a look and see what we have. So there's 2 seeds of evolution. Okay, so now we can talk a little bit. First of all, let's do this. Increases the organism in water. Okay, so that's good. So Dimetrodon, where are you? We need to take a look. I think we need to take a look quick and see what we can do with this, because now we have 2 seeds of evolution. We can actually kind of push it forward just a little bit here. Diffodon likes it between 35 and 45 for birth temperature, so we need to raise it just a little bit to keep him happy. And then, if we want to move on to mammals from there, we need it to be about 30 degrees also. So 35 seems like the perfect temperature. He's not going to be super happy with it. It's a little hot for him. But we don't care so much about him anymore. We care about this guy. If we can get him just to adapt to it, pop a seed of evolution to get him, pop a seed of evolution to get the next guy from there, and hopefully it is a good enough temperature. This guy likes the hot temperature, so he's not going to be him. So as long as we keep it at 35, we should get the mammal. All right, let's try it. We're at 32 then. We need to get more heat, which means more water once again. never-ending struggle between heat and water here, or heat and cold. So let's pop these things back down again over here. Wreck our terrain again here. Cut through it once more. And 35 is where we're headed then. Let's go 36 just to be sure. Okay. And then pop back out. Keep an eye on it. Going up, back up to 35. Here we go. Air temperature 35, holding at 35. And 36 now. Let's go back in. Let's drop in a little bit of extra. So now we're at 35, 36. I want to lower it back down again a little bit. And to do that, we'll just raise up some more land over here. Oh, perfect. Okay, so it's like right on the cusp. All right, so that means it's 36 degrees out. Most of the temperatures here are 35. Let's go over to our buddy here. Where is he? Where's Mr. Dimetrodon? Mr. Dimetrodon. Don't tell me you died. There he is. Okay. So. Seed of Evolution. And then pack out. And then let it go. And go back in. Okay. Now we gotta go find the Diffidon. Now he's gonna be hiding someplace here. I have no idea where he's gonna be. He's tiny and green. Oh, here he is, right here. Diffidon, okay. And then we pop a Seed of Evolution on him. And then head back out to the macro. And force that through once more, and fingers crossed. Okay, back in, back in, back in. We got it. I'm pretty sure we got it. All right, let's take a look and see what we got here. Our first mammals? Our first mammals. Adelobalis. He likes it between 30 and 40. He likes the moisture right where it's at right now, basically. First mammal. Protects itself by hiding in the shadows of trees. In hot climates, it can run away from the Diffidon. Man. And a level up. Fantastic. Alright, so let's get into the, close-up view here and get a look at our guy here. First mammals here, finally. Welcome, buddy. He's a cute little guy. Better watch out, there's a little guy hiding out behind you here, getting ready to eat you. Best watch it. Can I get closer? A little nice little close-up, there you go. Love it. Oh, he's got a little snack. Beautiful. Beautiful. Yum, 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 yum. Alright, let's head back out. There was a couple more guys to scan here quick. So let's get into that. There was another animal possibly, or something. Maybe a plant. The Phenodon. Lizards that adapt to cool temperatures the Diffidon cannot. Feeds on Therum or something like that. Until we get that killed off, then we'll be fine. And over here we have something else. What are you? A snake! Oh, Coniophis. A legless reptile adapted to very hot climates. Hunts Diffidon wherever their numbers are grown in abundance. Should we get in to take a look at you? Where are you at? Oh, you are cool too. Very cool. Very cool. All right. So we got mammals now. I don't know how long he's gonna stick around. I mean, maybe we'll put it forward a little bit and see what happens. I'm kind of nervous about that. But we can try it and see. Let's see if we got maybe another Seed of Evolution. We can force it through one more level maybe. And go one level deeper into the dream. Seed of Mutation, maybe. Let's take a look at the family tree here again. Because... will a mutation help us at all? Maybe. He likes it between 35 and 25 for birthing the next step here. That's right where we need to be. And I don't think this will count as a new species is the thing. And it goes right from him to him. I love that. I love that. We'll have to iterate on him just a little bit, I think, first. So we got all these guys scanned now. Awesome. Cool. Hopefully they stick around. Now we got some of the big bad lizards out of here, or the big bad reptiles out of here. We should be okay. But yeah, I don't know about this guy. I don't know if he's gonna stick around or not. Let's roll the dice here. Or do we save, make a checkpoint here just in case? Yeah, let's do that quick. All right. So let's make a checkpoint there, basically. If we ruin things, absolutely, we'll have a place to retreat back to. Let's pop out and see what happens. All right. Put it forward slowly. Let's see what's gonna die off right away. All of it. Don't tell me it's gonna be all of it. Aeroraptors are definitely gonna be problematic for our little mammal guys here. But if we can get them going up, I'd be happy. Air temperature's a little hot for them still, I think. Yeah, get rid of some of the raptors, because we really need to get rid of some of those guys so that our mammals can survive. They're not going up, they're not going down. Oh, we lost one of them. We lost one of them. It's a pretty important species to lose. We lost the snakes. He's increasing! He is increasing! Oh, yes! Let's put it forward just a little further. Air temperature. Diffodon's gone. That's okay, we got his buddy. And they're increasing. They're increasing. Let's keep an eye on it. One more time. One more time, please. Delta Therodendron. That's the one thing. That's one thing that's gonna eat. We lost whatever that thing was, I think. No, Delta Therium is another animal. I thought it was a plant. Well, that's a new thing to scan then. Let's get down there. Take a look. He's over here. So, right over here someplace. Why are you hanging out by the raptors, buddies? Just saying. There's plenty of room out here. A mouse that migrated from the forest to the plains. Oh, I'm nervous for you guys. I don't want you guys hanging out over here. They're in a bad neighborhood. Oh, you guys are in such a bad neighborhood. You're in such a bad neighborhood. You guys do not understand what is sitting right next to you. You guys. Oh, man. I'm nervous for you. I'm very, very nervous for you now. Oh, you're so cute, though. You're just so cute. Okay. I'll let them be. Hopefully they figure out what the bad neighborhood they're living in before too long. Let's head back out and get all this stuff picked up here quick. And see if there's other seeds of evolution maybe we can use next episode then. Other than that, I think that'll do it for this episode. Hope you guys enjoyed it. We got some new cool little friends around here. And we will come back next time and see if we can increase them further. Now that we have mammals, we can start cooling off the temperatures a little bit more, I think, to evolve them further. And that'll also help our efforts with our squid buddies, I think. An important step towards maintaining land life and sea life in a delicate balance here. Anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed this episode. Leave a like to support the series and see it grow in the future, just like our baby little mammals here. And I'll see you guys back next time for more. Have a good night.